Hello, this is Linkonair and Mike, and today we are procrastinating with Persona 4 Arena. And sorry for the delay on the Dark Souls 2 review, just a lot of crap's gone down lately. We've got, first I didn't get the script from Mike for the intro animations, which this time's actually gonna have voice acting as a test. And Devin hasn't gotten me his soundtrack review yet. I don't know why he's taken so long on that. And then my dog died, so yeah, this has been a very eventful
So basically, what he's saying is, all the viewers just pour one out for Kirby. That's literally all he's saying.
He will always be my favorite nub.
Yeah. This is Persona 4 Arena. It is a fight game. It's an air dasher for those of you that care about that sort of thing. And we're recording this in post. An air dasher is a fighting game where you can dash in via the air. And yeah, it changes everything mechanically, because now you have to design things around the fact that the mobility is different. Because in Street Fighter, you can't air dash, so mobility is different.
God, that's this game. I mean, I don't really like 2D fighting games, like, at all, but Persona, yes. Just so much yes. Can't wait till the new one comes out. And also Persona Q and 5, and dancing all night.
And for those of you who are wondering why this looks so fast, that's because we recorded at 20 frames, but played at 30.
Not sure how that happened.
So yeah, I'm in the player 2 slot.
Yeah, I'm playing as the spunky
1.
dragon with the deadly legs. Chie Satanaka.
And yeah, I don't actually know how to play this game at all because I don't own it.
But you guys can guess my favorite character is... I can tell you it's not Chie. Okay, it is. She's one of them. But the other one's... It's Yukiko.
She appears.
Yeah.
She makes an... Actually, it's Nanako, let's be honest.
Well, she's not a playable fighter, though. Plus, it'd be too overpowered. I mean, it's Nanako.
Her persona would just take up the whole screen.
God, I love that new black spot. It's just... Oh, so good. So, such a great knockback.
I also like how once Akihiko's like tornado punches start, it auto blocks for you, because otherwise the move would be broken as butts.
I don't really understand fighting game things.
Caught her with that juggle. That juggle is like my favorite part of that entire match.
Did you win this round or did I win?
No, I win it because I break your persona right there, and then I just get in. You could have won it right there.
I really like the mechanic in this game where you get the awaken mode after you've taken a certain amount of damage. Yeah. It unlocks additional moves.
God, those last 2 hits were mad disrespectful. I didn't even catch that.
What happened?
I finished you with a finisher, and so when you hit the ground, I popped 2 more hits in. Oh, wow. Oh!
I was having a bit of issues with the controls in this game because I haven't played in like a couple months, aside from when I played Sunday, the other day,
Whenever the last time we played this was.
Yeah, so I'm a bit out of practice with Chie, even though she is my best character.
And I play on an arcade stick. I actually have a Combat Q4 RAF that I use. And I don't actually know how to play, so I'm also just doing the thing where this game has an auto-combo system, where you just hammer a light punch over and over and over again, and you get a pretty decent combo out of it that does some decent damage. It's not their best combo, but it's not their worst either.
Is this where I finish you off with Magma Astra?
Yeah, because, like, I forgot about the Meteor finisher.
Oh, I love that move.
Because I was trying to get in and deal damage because I was on that magic pixel. And I forgot about the... I don't think I was using the machine gun blow in this match. I know I use it in a later match, but not this one.
And the animation in this game just makes me moist. Except for the actual finishers, because those are kind of poorly done.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't be one to talk because my animations are just...
Yeah,
but kind of crap.
Yeah, but Axis should have put way more time into it.
Yeah, they should have.
Isn't one of those in this video? Yeah, you hit one of those off.
Yeah, I do one at the very end of the 56
Spoilers.
minutes. Don't worry, it will be spectacular to those of you who haven't played this game before.
I am playing Aegis because I want to win like it's Evo, but I don't because I'm not good.
I don't think I use Chie too much more in the game, but yeah, I love playing as that character.
Yeah, for this set, we essentially just kind of kept going and going.
We even kept a tab on who won how many rounds. Spoiler alert, it broke even.
Yeah, it's really frustrating, actually.
And we left out the tiebreaker just because we didn't do the tiebreaker.
Yeah, we're recording this now because we don't feel like waiting for a tiebreaker.
We did the fights.
We counted it after, and we expected there to be a clear winner, so at the end of the video we'd be like, I won! And then it turns out we tied.
How many fights did we even do?
14.
14?
Yeah, 7 and 7. We have a best of 15 set going, apparently.
Awesome. What type of character is Chie, anyway?
She's technically a rushdown character, because, like, every character in an air dasher tends to have, like, rushdown properties, because the air dash changes everything. I feel like I do a couple air dashes in this match, so I'll point them out to you when they pop up, so I can kind of...
What's your opinion on the whole Persona system in this game?
I appreciate it, because it's balanced, although I like that in Ultimax. They're changing the card numbers for how each character uses their persona.
Yeah, based on the how much dependence they have on it.
Yeah.
Like GA is probably going to drop down to 3, and characters like Akihiko, who's in the first match in this video, was going to drop down to 2. I think Yukiko's going to be raised up to 5.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm really looking forward to the whole shadow system where you can play as an alternate version of the characters where they have different combos, and hopefully they'll get different persona. That'd be pretty legit.
Also, how the persona system works, since we're commenting on it, is that your persona is like an assist character, and you do a lot of your specials with them. And essentially, whenever your persona is out on the field, if you either hit the character or the persona, 9 times out of 10, it will break the persona. Like, I broke his persona there, even out of the super, because I used a projectile. And yeah, I think, don't I take this round? Yeah, I managed to take this round, actually. Unless you make a massive comeback.
I just knocked down about half your health before I get taken out.
Mostly because you dropped that air combo right there. But
yeah,
I broke
my
your persona,
broke, and
that was all she wrote.
It's really hard to win without your persona, even if it's not a heavy utility for the character.
Oh god, I am being so disrespectful. Yeah, I was out of ammo for that, also, which is why I didn't just pop her with my gun.
I'm a bit surprised how much exposition we're getting about just this game, other than just talking about the subjects, but whatever.
Yeah.
It was fun to talk about.
Also, we decided on a fighting game, in part because we were testing new console capture equipment, because we played this on a PlayStation 3, on Ronnie's PlayStation 3.
I think the visuals turned out pretty good, aside from the drop to 20 frames per second or whatever.
Which just makes the gameplay look faster. Like, you can definitely tell in some of our later matches, because, like, Mitsuru's the one with the fencer lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell because, like, her cape is billowing, like, way too fast. Like, she's, like, Superman level. Yeah. I think this is the most even of our early set where you're playing as Chie, because I just don't know how the game works.
God hand, if only I knew how to use it. For some reason I forgot that before the matches, so I've just kind of accidentally used it to win a few rounds.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful when it works.
I think this is the point where we decided, or Ronnie decided to stop using Chie, and I finally stood chances in these matches. Or I think I got mildly annoyed and picked Teddy, who's the character I am best with, even though I've only figured out, like, 3 moves.
I think it was, like, both.
Oh, nope.
Alright,
oh, no. I know what match this is.
And then...
You switched to Yukiko, and we would do... No. Oh, okay, this is the one where you're
I was still doing Yukiko. I was just thinking here. Yeah. I was like, hey, let's do a Persona-dependent match.
Yeah, that's right.
It was just so cool. Also, I really love Yukiko. She's just so... I do feel she's a bit unfair, though, because she has the ability to heal. Mine, she's the glass cannon.
Yeah, she has, like, the lowest health in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if she had the lowest health in the game.
But she hits like a truck when she lands her hits. Although if her persona breaks, you're just screwed. You're gonna get bodied most of the time.
Also, I have no idea how to play Elizabeth. The only thing I know is that her strong attack is godlike, because it pulls you in, even on block. Which I think I actually demonstrate later on. Because again,
I'm trying to figure out Yukiko's moves here. Yeah. I was just a bit lost.
If you noticed, when I actually hit him with that strong attack, the circle, it pushes him back and then pulls him in a little bit. But it's real good. I finally start my combo and he ruins it.
Also,
and
the burst system in this game is used for breaking out of combos, if you couldn't tell already, but it can't work if your Persona's broken.
Persona broken. Yeah.
Fortunately, I already had you low enough on health to win, regardless.
When
Such
do I air dash?
Huh?
I'm trying to remember when I actually did air dashes. I know it was in the later matches I air dashed a lot.
I mapped my air dash to R1, so...
Your air dash?
Yeah, I mapped 2 buttons.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I also mapped the throw and grab buttons. Oh, I actually launched you that time.
Yeah.
It would have worked way better if I was using GA, though.
Yeah.
Because GA's air combo is just brutal.
I think that's about when I remember my Persona actually covered distances. Because I forgot how Elizabeth's Persona worked. Oh, right. This is where I lose, because I get the combo off, and then I drop the height beam. Because the timing on that is really strict to get the height beam. Because otherwise you just drop it and they punish you greatly.
You know, I think the animation actually looks a bit better in 20 frames per second.
Yeah, everything, it's,
cuts out the non-frames.
Yeah, it cuts out a lot of the idle frames, I guess you call them.
Oh, that's right. My capture program removes all repetitive frames.
Oh, that's why it was recording at 20. Oh.
That was actually kind of beneficial.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is the match I actually win.
Yeah, I'm not very good against whatever character he's using.
Mitsudo.
Also, I haven't used Elizabeth in a while. I think I won the first round, though.
Yeah, I feel like you took a round in a lot of these.
And then the second round I, like, screwed up because I kept doing a move that I didn't even know how to do by accident, and it drained, like, all of my health. Why?
What?
Why did that happen? What the hell did I do? It was
I need
horrible.
to watch this replay, because I don't remember that
Yeah,
at
it was like in
all.
the second round, I screwed up royally.
Welcome. Let us begin.
Although I do love Thanatos, that thing's just beast. And then I knocked him with my grab / combo.
Yeah, because
So
I didn't
screwed it
know.
up a bit.
Yeah, because I didn't know how Thanatos worked, and I didn't use him correctly. And I dropped so many combos as Mitsudo, it honestly isn't
Yeah, there,
funny.
see?
Yeah. Holy lord!
I know, right?
It was all blue health.
And then I did
oh
it
my
a second
gosh.
time and it just screwed me over.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I did! It was horrible.
It was all blue health, so I think the idea is that it's a massive buff, and you gain your health back over time.
But if you get hit,
But if you get hit, you lose all the blue health.
Yeah.
Because blue health for,
It puts you into Awaken mode automatically when you do that, though.
I think blue health is a lot like red health in Marvel, where, it's essentially, it's whatever damage you take on block becomes, like, blue health, I think. Because, yeah, it's whatever damage you take on block, which can be quite a lot, given that this is an air dasher that thrives on big combos and high damage. Yeah. I like Mitsudo. I drop so many combos, and I am just bad. Yeah.
My Persona just broke like crazy in that.
That's actually something I'm really good about, is just poking your Persona. That is the one thing I've actually gotten down. This is the point, right at this point in the match, I'm trying to figure out an overhead to break a guard, and that's when I figured it out, and it was over.
Right when my Persona recovered.
Yeah. Good thing your burst meter didn't.
I think that would have gone better for me if I didn't fuck up so royally in round 2.
Round 1.
I thought it was round 2.
It was the
I
first
won the
one.
first round.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
You got rocked, apparently.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're
First
right,
round was
right.
23 seconds.
Yeah, I did screw up horribly. Although I did get you in the first combo. So
Yeah.
Disrespect to Yukiko. I think you used Teddy.
No, Teddy or Akihiko.
Yeah, maybe it was Akihiko.
Looks like it's my turn.
This was like he picked Yukiko, and I was like, I'm gonna pick the closest ranged character possible and see how this
Didn't
goes.
you win this?
I don't remember, but I know it was close.
I think you did.
We recorded this like an hour ago, and we can't remember what happened.
Let's move on to some topics for a bit, since we're running out of stuff to talk about the game itself. What were your thoughts on E3 this year? Aside from most of them sucking. Aside from Nintendo, because Nintendo's press conference once again did awesome.
Honestly, like, the only next-gen game I was hype about that didn't come from Nintendo was Killer Instinct Season 2 and Guilty Gear Xrd Sign because it's in 60 frames per second.
Killer Instinct isn't already out?
They're doing a second season. They're doing it seasonally, like a essentially...
Like a MOBA?
No, not a MOBA. I said like a MOBA, and then I realized that was wrong. But, I don't know the word I want to use. They're essentially, like, releasing the characters, because the game is free, and you buy the characters, but you can unlock a good portion of the characters without having to pay for them. It's just that they make it more worth your while to just outright pay money. But you can do it. It's entirely possible, and it's not difficult. And I think they do free weekends, like MOBAs do and stuff. And at E3, well, Iron Galaxy took over development, because before it was Double Helix. And Iron Galaxy, for those of you who don't know, essentially they redid Third Strike, they made Dive Kick, they did a lot of good stuff. And the first character they introduced is TJ Combo.
Oh, isn't this the round where I finished you off beautifully?
I don't remember.
I think this is.
This is the round where I remembered that I had the machine gun blow. So there was that.
I think that's that round. Man, this one was beautiful. Let's see. Is this it? Or is this the one where I lose?
Punish, right there.
Oh, yeah, right. And then, boom! Oh, that wasn't it, but that was... I love Yukiko.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I feel like he really could have punished that failed super better, though.
I thought I was gonna die that round, too.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I am really good about is breaking Persona, though. Back to E3, though. And Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, which Arc Systems Works, who made this game, is making. And they're making the entire game legit in 60 frames per second. Like, that's actually really big for a fighting game.
What's the game?
Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, or something like that.
Other Guilty Gear games coming out?
Yeah.
Man, that's been like ages.
Yeah, it's been 90 billion years. But yeah, it's gonna be in 60 frames a second, which
Isn't
means
it by the
that...
same developers as Persona?
Yeah, Arc System Works.
Yeah.
And essentially, why it matters that it's in 60 frames a second is that most games are done, or, you know, played at 23, or 30, 24 to 30. And playing it at 60 means that you have essentially an extra 30 frames per second to really think about and play the game. So it makes a massive difference at a higher level. At low level, you won't really notice. On occasion, it'll probably pop up as a thing. But it's important at a higher level because it really allows for more thought in your play. You have twice as much time every single minute. Everything happens.
No, I don't really care much for too many of the conferences outside Nintendo, but the Sony conference had my attention with the whole No Man's Sky.
Which one was that?
It was the space exploration game that has the same type of programming Minecraft has, sort of. What is it called? When you keep going out into the world and it keeps expanding it as you go.
I don't know what it's called,
I forgot
but
what
yeah.
that's called.
I didn't know there was a word for it, honestly.
There is, but I can't. It always escapes my mind. But that game just looks so good, and it's coming to PC, so I am hyped. Because honestly, screw the PS4 and Xbox. I watched the Microsoft conference briefly, and then the Conquer thing, and no.
Pretty much.
And also the Ubisoft. How do you feel about the new Assassin's Creed Unity?
I'm overwhelmingly neutral towards it. I've never been a fan of Assassin's Creed anyway. And the Ubisoft controversy is big. It's important, and I understand it, and it's frustrating, because if they just would have said we didn't animate women, people still would be mad, or we didn't want to. People would still be mad, people would still be frustrated, but they're like, the outrage wouldn't have been as big, because, and you know, just be honest, straight up be like, we didn't want to. People will get mad, but they'll get over it a lot quicker than, it's too hard. It would double our development time. And
Yeah.
then people from your own company are saying, no, you're lying, you're lying, stop, how do you know, like... and that's really the thing about it, in my opinion. Because, hey, I never played Assassin's Creed, so I don't really care. And it's a big, important game, so I can understand why people would want it.
Controversy aside, I think it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. I mean, it's the one in the setting that everyone's been begging for since Assassin's Creed 2, French Revolution.
Yeah.
Not sure how I feel about co-op, though. I mean, cooperative stealth, just... I mean, it worked in Splinter Cell, admittedly, because I liked Splinter Cell Conviction,
Yeah,
playing co-op in that. But it's not really stealth if you kill everyone, so...
Yeah. I think the issue here is that Assassin's Creed doesn't feel like... The nature of the game and the stories for the game really doesn't make it feel like it would be a co-op game, like at all.
I still find use this attack at the start of his combos to be really out of place.
Really.
That's so short range when everything else is just...
The only reason I think it's okay is because he uses only sword in only one hand. He never uses two really at all. So he's literally just using his opposite hand to his sword hand to start to strike. And in like a real life fight, that would be a distraction. Where if he hits you, he hits you, and if he doesn't, he's gonna use his sword in another move. It's actually really logical. It's just sort of weird to see it in a fighting game when you know he's holding a sword and you feel like he should be using it.
Yeah. I guess it's a good way to throw off the opponent, but it kind of hurts him in terms of starting out a combo, since you have to be so close.
It's such a short poke, but it's because he's got such good long-range normals. Like, his standard X-Attack normal, which I just used there, is fantastic when you do it right.
I really like using Yosuke, but I always have... For some reason in this match, I was having trouble executing his crescent strike, which is like when he does a arc jump across the opponent back and forth.
And it's essentially just the cross-up attack. It's mad grimy, and I'm really glad he forgot how to do that.
Even when I was in the speed mode, I couldn't execute it for shit.
Yeah. Because, like, back when we actually used to play he played this more heavily, and I just kind of come over on occasion, that cross-up attack is just the awfulest, grimiest thing ever to have to deal with.
I'd usually just let myself get knocked down in health, and I could activate a Wiccan mode, just to use that.
Last time we went at each other was at the river.
Oh my gosh. It's Adam Park, guys. Black Power Ranger.
I really like how they address things from the main Persona 4 game with the dialogue and all that. Like the whole thing about the river.
Yeah.
You really should play Persona 4. All of you should play Persona 4!
You's already in Persona 4.
That game is just play that game, people. If you haven't played Persona 4, you're missing out. That game is, like, top 5 material.
You missed my wonderful joke. I'm so disappointed in you.
I did miss your wonderful joke. Oh well.
Alright.
Didn't I lose this match? I think I did.
I don't know, I just knew I wanted to try Aegis again in a match that felt more fair.
Very well.
Also, if you want to tell who's selecting the level, if it's someone who really sits down and bothers to look at and read both the menu and the song, it's probably Ronnie, and if it's just random or just like quick stuff in X, it's probably me.
I know the tracks and the maps. Not that the maps really matter in terms of anything other than scenery, but yeah. Oh yeah, the new Smash Bros.
Oh lord, I
Speaking
can't
of,
wait. I'm gonna be Greninja so hard.
I miss Ivysaur.
I can live without Ivysaur.
I like seed... bullet seeding people.
He's such a vertical character, it's frustrating as butt.
It's beautiful. I love it. I miss my Ivysaur. I feel like the separation of Pokemon and, characters in general, like Sheik and Zelda, Samus Zero Suit, and...
Honestly, Sheik and Zelda and Samus and Zero Suit I'm okay with, because they're probably going to use Zero Suit as a Bayonetta thing.
Anybody else find it kind of odd that Greninja and Lucario are in the same fighting game? I mean, it makes sense, but... Come on. Can't they pick something else?
They probably
like
did.
Replace Lucario, maybe?
They probably did. Let's be honest. I'm willing to bet that they did, in that there's other Pokemon in there they haven't just bothered with announcing. I'm willing to bet Jigglypuff's in that game. There's no way Jigglypuff If Jigglypuff wasn't in the game, I feel like most of the fans would be like, nah.
Jigglypuff's in the game, she's just nerfed.
Yeah.
Again.
It wouldn't surprise me if Mewtwo is actually back as like a secret character or something that they're not going to announce.
Just give him his like Mega Evolution.
Yeah, he has a Mega Evolution, so it feels like Mewtwo will be back.
Anyway, I mean, which one's the more iconic? The Y one?
Which one's Y? Is Y the fairy one?
The small one, yeah.
Yeah, probably Y.
I don't think that's a fairy type. I think it's just for pure psychic.
Well, X becomes fighting, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think the regular one's just not special attack and keeps it psychic.
Yeah, maybe. You're probably... No, they made fairy type to promote fairies, didn't they? Oh.
I don't think so, anyway. I could be wrong. I haven't really checked. I don't really use legendaries in Pokemon.
No, they just took the best legendary in the game and gave him a Mega Evolution. Anyway.
You know what Pokemon is awesome? Machamp.
Machamp's G.
That no guard.
Man, this game looks great at 20 frames. Like, I can't get over how much better it makes us look in terms of, like, we're playing this game real good.
We almost look like TED professionals and all that jazz.
Yep. Not really, because I'm obviously just hammering out the same weak combo.
Was that round 1 or 2?
That was round 2. The pictures are being taken.
Yeah, you won.
Confetti and pictures, yeah, I won that one.
2 wins!
I could feel your emotions to the point of pain.
Yeah. I am... Also, Hyrule Warriors looks fantastic. Like...
And it's gonna have co-op! Local and online. It's beautiful!
What you mean, bro-op? Bro? Breh? Broski?
Totally gonna play as Agatha.
Brostradamus?
I want to summon a giant beetle to demolish the opposition.
Who would it be?
I hope it's a Heracross.
I just can't wait to play as, what's-her-face? Twilight Princess. Midna. Midna?
Oh, I love Midna, but I actually don't want to play as her for some reason.
I'll just whip my hair back.
She just doesn't seem like she fits in that sort of game, but what do I know? She's still a good character.
She's essentially the cavalry character in a Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah.
Because they don't just want to do Link on Epona.
I've never actually played.
Neither have I. I just know that Dynasty Warriors tends to have like characters on horses too. If I remember correctly, I could be totally wrong. I could be lying to everyone right now on the internet. Man, I love these colors for Kanji. Like, not even in an American sports way. I just love the fact that he's got like a gold folding chair.
I like Naoto. If only I knew how to freaking use her.
Well, first you make your shoot bang, go gun bang, and then everyone goes dang.
And if you look underneath the Persona cards on Kanji, you'll see that little number next to the skull. That's like if you hit the opponent with enough bullets, then eventually it'll bring it down to 0, and if you do a certain move, like, I think it's like Hana and Muso or something like that, those are instant kill attacks when the skulls are 0. I don't really understand the point of those moves. They seem like they're pretty much a pain to execute. Be worth actually using in competitive play. Yeah, that move right there. That's one.
But the counter has to be down to 0. And this is when I figured out command grabs. Right here. First time I finally figured out command grabs.
Didn't I still win this round?
Yeah, you totally won. But, I learned how to do them, and that's what's important.
You ate so many bullets in this round.
Yeah. I think I have lead poisoning. Oh, that's why I lost. Because I dropped the combo right there. And then
I was like a 1 HP.
Yeah. And then he just went in with the overhead and it was over.
Round 2.
Nope. I was actually down to... Oh no, it boosts your card count. Because I was down to 3 and it went back up to 8, but it showed 3. So I think it like changes, it goes up between rounds to make it fair.
Apparently Persona 4 Arena 2 is only going to take place a couple months after this one. Or weeks or something.
Well, whatever. They won't explain why everyone still remembers how to fight, I'll believe it.
I still need to play the story of this one.
That should be our next Let's Procrastinate.
Maybe. Maybe you can just piss off.
No. Oh, I actually won that one because I did the cool guy command grab.
Also, you should play Persona 4 before we ever Let's Procrastinate the story of this.
I don't have that sort of time.
Yes, you do. You love JRPGs.
It's more like I don't have the time right now. I'm working. I work.
There's always time to
I work, and
JRPGs.
I average 30 hours a week right now, bruh.
I average 37.
Yeah, but your work is also more stable at that 37, so you can plan around it. I never know what I'm working.
I just don't know the days, that's all.
Yeah, but you know your shift. I don't know the shift, nor do I know the days.
I really hope I reach the point where I can make enough money off the channel that I can only do reviews, because that would just be fantastic.
Or not.
I'm not saying to give me all your money, but give me all your money.
Not all of it. Just most of it. Really.
You know, just give me what you're not using to live. No,
unless
not really.
you can afford to scale your lifestyle down a bit. Oh, I feel really dumb.
Although, if you really want to help, just share the videos with your friends and your family and force them to watch it and subscribe. And you guys don't have to give me your money, it's not really.
And this is the point where we realized that I was at 0 cards and we should see what the death animation looks like. This moment right here, where I stopped.
And it was not as cool as I would have hoped, but it was neat.
We were well.
What competitive use does that move even have, anyway?
Probably great competitors.
I mean, considering how low your opponent has to be on health to execute it,
No.
or skull, it has. You usually will nearly have your opponent killed before you execute
Your
them.
shotgun super deals like 5 cards all at once.
Kanji-kun.
You know, I'm surprised I didn't once use my silence ability.
That either. Like, but yeah, like you didn't use your shotgun ability at all, and that was part of it. Because like the shotgun super, if you hit that off, that's easily 5 cards, if I remember correctly. Because I watched another video on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like comboing between the shots and the normal shots that give it to you, the shot super, and the shotgun super. I think it works out. And this time I play you!
Didn't I win this one, or was it just one round and I finished it beautifully? Or something?
I honestly don't remember.
Me?
I think this is the one where I used that one awesome combo, though. You guys will see it. It was pretty sweet. I honestly can't believe it worked out perfectly. I was worried he was going to hit me, but... Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I don't remember. I really don't.
Oh, it was beautiful. I can't believe you don't remember it. You remember being punched into the ground twice.
Yeah.
There are like so many Persona games coming out.
Let's get to it.
It's ridiculous. You even got a Persona anime coming out in like 2 days from when we're recording.
July 8th. I'm gonna date this video. I'm literally going to date this video.
And Persona 4 Golden, the animation, comes out like 10. So we already got a Persona 4 the animation. And now we're getting a Persona 4 Golden, which is the Vita game, which has additional story elements and characters, but pretty much the same game overall. And it's getting its own anime by a different studio. It's gonna be sweet. They can just take my money. If I could throw my money at Atlas, I would. I have to wait for these things to come out. That combo failed.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Awaken mode system? I think I already asked this.
I think it's neat. I hate what it does to the meters, though. In terms of, you can't save meter per round. So, on the bright side, it lets you open up. On the downside, you can't, like, lose and plan for the next round, either. In terms of meter and where you're going to be and what combos you'll do. Yeah, this is the part where I lost, because I just tried to throw fireballs.
This was beautiful.
And I
just watch this. Here it goes.
I threw 2 fireballs.
No, that wasn't it. Huh. Maybe it was the next one.
But yeah, I threw 2 fireballs, and it didn't work, and it was pure garbage.
I don't know how I won that round. Okay, it was the next round where I did the awesome thing. Oh, we got down to 7 seconds on that round.
Yeah. That, and I think, like, Yukiko Noda also rely on timing out their round, too. Wait, what were you excited about, Evo? I mean, other things, other than, like, Son of whatever, and...
What?
You mentioned some other stuff you're excited about at Evo, like,
E3?
E3. Did I say Evo? E3.
Yeah, you said Evo.
E3.
What else was I excited about?
Destiny?
That, I'm not really excited about it, but I saw a bit of the trailer where it had the space combat from Halo Reach it looked like, and I was just like, oh yes, talk dirty to me.
Yeah.
Give me that glorious space combat again.
Yeah. Part of why we're actually playing Persona 4 Arena is because Evo's this weekend. And...
That's Michael's reason. I'm just doing it because I like Persona 4 Arena.
And believe it or not, the guy who wins a BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma, I think it is?
Oh, I think this is the round that I was talking about.
Wins $30,000. No, not $30,000, like $25,000.
I love the knockback on that move, and then I finish him off with a... Yes! Just... Oh! Makes me moist. Actually, it kind of dries me out.
Yeah, but did I mention that? The guy who wins a BlazBlue at Evo gets $23,000.
Really?
That's more than the pot for a Street Fighter, and Street Fighter has like 3,000 people playing.
Well, to be fair, these are the superior fighting games.
Nah.
I think they're more balanced. And they don't require as ridiculous a combat system. I mean, most fighting games involve, like, stupid combos. You have to, like, mash all sorts of buttons in order to execute these. So this one's more like just 2-2-1.
No, the combo system for even pre-4A is really broken at high levels into the exact thing you're talking about. At least in your mind, because like to a lot of people, or once you get to that higher level, it's A, it's like second nature, and B, it's setting up for those combos, because a lot of those involve setup. You have to put your opponent in the right position, you have to have the right amount of meter, you have to...
Take me lightly and you'll get burned.
You might have to be in an awakened state, given that that's how Persona 4 works. Yeah, and here's the first time I actually play is like my favorite and the closest to a main I have, Teddy.
And I was trying to figure out my moves again. Somehow I kept forgetting them. I guess Yukiko isn't as ingrained in my memory as Chie. What is that move I kept doing where the Persona kept appearing behind me and did nothing?
I think it's just a Persona summoning move, is the idea behind it.
Because it's not the same as that move.
Yeah, I only know 3 moves as Teddy, by the way. I can do the TV move that I literally never do, where he summons the TVs on purpose. I can do the drill, and I can do the snake bite. I can't do anything else. I'm actually really glad I got that juggle there.
Teddy is just berrific. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was drinking part of my delicious Sonic milkshake, brought to you by Sonic.
Sponsor? Not really.
No, Sonic doesn't care about us.
I wish they did.
Yeah.
Except for the actual Sonic the Hedgehog, because he's just awful.
We should care about him. He needs to go to rehab.
No, he needs shotgun barrel to the head.
No, rehab. He needs to be rehabilitated back into a good game.
I'm not really one to bring up politics, but what are your thoughts on the whole open carry thing in Colorado, or whatever that whole thing is?
Oh, it irks me on a supreme level. Because people only care about open carry when it's white people doing the open carrying. Because Ronald Reagan signed the original anti-assault weapon ban back in the day because the Black Panthers were a thing then. They don't talk about that, but Ronald Reagan's the first guy to really sign it into law back when he was governor of California.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of dumb, but it is an interesting idea. I think it would be better if we just did the purge.
No, that's
up without the assault guns. You'd have to get those illegally.
People would already have them.
Exactly. It's horrible. Nobody should own assault weapons.
That's our screenshot right there. Just Teddy. We're gonna squat up around Teddy. It'll be like a big dumb selfie. Now that
Why did I skip that dialogue?
Now that I've actually said that it's our screenshot, you have to use it as per the rules.
Fine.
Woo! Oh, Teddy mirror match.
Encourage you on.
And this is where I lose somehow. I think it's because I kept trying to set up things and failed.
Yeah.
Due to auto combos and Teddy drills.
That's like all I did. And I think I poisoned you once.
Indeed. You know, I figured we'd have more to talk about E3. I guess not.
Yeah, it's because like most of the stuff I either like don't care about enough to remember now that.
Oh, right!
it's
Sims
so
4! No, wait. No.
I was about to say.
Apparently, it's gonna have less content than Sims 3, which
had
already has less
content
content than
than
Sims
Sims
2! And it's not even that much of an improvement!
I was really confused when you were talking about Sims 3, Sims 4, because I'm like, wait, do we even have a Sims 3 yet? And I was really confused!
Nobody talks about Sims 3.
I own Sims 3, and I don't think I've ever played it once because it's on Origin.
You know what's a good game by that company? Spore. Love Spore. Even though its gameplay is kinda crappy outside of the space stage. The game is just a certain level of charm to it.
Thrown! Oh wow, this is the first round.
For some reason I couldn't get my giant ball attack to work.
Nope.
Oh yeah, there's that new Zelda game coming out next year.
Which one,
The open world one.
That we haven't heard anything out beyond its open world.
I heard they're keeping the non-linear approach that Link Between Worlds has.
Yeah.
That should be cool. I mean, a lot of the 3D Zeldas don't really do a good job capturing the whole exploration thing that the old Zelda games are known for.
Yeah.
I'm not really a contender for the whole 2D Zeldas are better than the 3D ones. Whatever. I like all Zelda games for the most part. I've never been a big fan of Link to the Past, but I can definitely see the appeal, and I definitely think it captures the exploration. Especially with the Link Between Worlds, though, because that game is just so good. And I'd like to see a land-based 3D Zelda exploration game, so I'm looking forward to this new one. I think the last 3D Zelda game to actually adequately capture the exploration of the 2D Zeldas was Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Although it was kind of mitigated by the sailing, even with the improvements of the HD version.
To win! The fake Teddy is no good at all! The real one has a much shinier coat of fur!
Who'd we fight as next?
I don't remember. I know I dropped Teddy right about here.
To the very
This might be the match I actually win as
I think I
Kanji.
switched to
Picture in your head
Labras.
as well as
Maybe.
your alter ego, your persona.
Yeah, you use
regular
Labras.
Yep. Take it you're a fan of Kanji.
Yeah, I like grappler characters. And he's the first one I can use effectively, because, like,
If you could
Are you
choose
ready to be
someone
born?
encourage you on,
nope.
who would
Not.
it be?
I don't even know what that's referring to, even. Probably
That's why you
Persona
need to play
4.
Persona 4. It's when he was doing the Birth of Venus thing.
Oh,
Where he
yeah.
lost a swimsuit and
I'm
covered
ready to
himself
be
with
bored,
seaweed.
damn it.
I just love that. That game's great.
Who will win?
Seriously, play that game. It's $10 on PSN now. Do it.
Unless you don't have a PS3.
Get a PS3, then play it. Or get a PS2, and then buy it for $20, then play it. Or if you own a Vita, play it. Do whatever you can to play it. It's glorious. Even by JRPG standards, which I'm not really a fan of, personally. Outside of Pokemon and Persona.
God, I love that aerial grab so much.
Seems like it'd be hard to execute.
No, you just have to know the spacing on it. I didn't know the spacing on it, which is half of why I missed it out so often. Because, like, whenever you see Kanji drop, throw the chair away in midair, that's because he's doing that air grab. And I just didn't know the spacing on it. Like there, caught it.
I forgot, did you win this match or not?
Yeah, I did. Because I lost my first match as Kanji and won the second one. I remember that much.
We were a bit surprised by the fact that the one stun did damage.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was just a stun. I actually kill you with it right here, don't I?
I think so.
They just randomly
I was shouted to death.
Yeah.
Probably damaged the circuitry or something. What does blood-curdling beefcake emperor even mean?
He curdles your blood while being a beefcake-ended emperor. Obviously. Don't you know anything about being a beefcake emperor, Ronnie?
Yes. Everything. Yeah, I think Yunari Kame is probably my least favorite character in Persona 4 Arena.
Because he's designed to be protagonist standing, he doesn't have an actual personality.
Yeah, but he's awesome in the anime.
Yeah.
And that's the same exact Yunari Kame.
But they had to give him a personality, because it makes no sense for him to be a personality-less void.
Well, I liked him in the anime, and he has the same character as he is in this game. Because he didn't have an official name until the anime came out, and then this game carried over that continuity.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though, is that they have to give the protagonist some sort of personality, because they have to make you care about him. You care about the protagonist in a video game, even if he's a blank slate, because you play as the protagonist.
That doesn't really explain why I just don't like his playstyle, personally.
Oh,
Like, I hate it! Like, with a passion. It's like, I can't figure out exactly what bothers me about it. I know the punching is one of them, but it's not the only thing. I actually do play as him later and win that round, but...
Yeah, it's a thing where I don't know.
I just really hate the character.
I can't be. I thought you were talking about, in Persona 4 original, and not, like, this game in particular.
No, I just hate him in Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah, that makes more sense. That's understandable.
I haven't played the story, mind you, so...
Part of it is that his standing short is just so weak, and not what you expect. It's kind of perfect given, like, how good his auto combo is.
I think his combos I think his moves in general were kind of odd.
But, like, yeah, because, like, his auto combo can mix you up something fierce, like... Because, like, for those of you in the audience who are paying attention, a lot of times, he will totally block the beginning of Yu's combo. Ronnie will totally block the beginning of Yu's combo. But then, when the combo goes low on that slide, I will get the damage on the slide in the super. So I'm not getting the full damage, but my combo isn't scaling either.
It's a shame you can't get a combo going before you hit the opponent. You always have to land a hit to start a combo in this game.
Yeah.
I always thought my kind of odd, but I haven't played a lot of fighting games, so maybe it's normal.
Yeah, no, it's normal, because there has to be some sort of hit stomp. Like, you can carry a combo even through block, but the problem is that some moves are dangerous on block, and that your opponent's at an advantage in terms of frames. Like for example, for a super, you as the player who hits the super, if it's blocked, is always at a disadvantage.
Oh, this is where you did the awesome thing, where you broke my persona and killed me at
Cool
the same
guy
time.
command grab for the win.
That caught me off guard. I thought I actually had you there.
I don't even know how to, and I don't know how to play the game, so I literally managed to BS my way into that super.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time one of us did that in the game, like the God Hand.
Yeah.
I've had my persona for a while, so I can't let someone who just got hers beat me. Wait a second, how old are you?
I don't really get that joke. I mean,
I feel like it's a Persona 3 thing. Neither of us get.
But that character wasn't in Persona 3.
No, because I played the arcade mode, and Labris was essentially fresh made in a lab.
She's from the well, all the games are in the same continuity for Personas 3 and 4.
Yeah.
She's made by the same people who made Aegis.
I guess, yeah.
Me? A picture in your head.
Oh, this is the mirror match.
Oh yeah, this is where I got bodied, sort of. I don't know how I lost all the mirror matches with characters I even knew better than you.
Part of it is, with Teddy, I play a better Teddy than you outright.
Yeah.
Because I'm not bothering with setup stuff I don't know, so I'm sticking to my guns and just firing away. Here,
probably overthinking things.
Part of it's overthinking it, and the other part of it is that in this match in particular, I just went in. I straight up went in because I knew I couldn't let you get far away because you know how to actually play. You can go from distance. I don't.
Well, I was kind of expecting you to do that. I just didn't know how to deal with you up close very well.
Yeah, your persona's almost broken, and it's like 10 seconds in, 20 seconds in.
I know, right? I'm really bad about protecting my persona.
It's not even that you're bad about protecting it, I'm good about punishing it. I have caught your persona so many times, because it's just like a reaction. Poke it, immediately. If it's not hitting me, I should poke it.
I never really think the personas is a big threat in matches for some reason. Personally. Even though it is the one thing that can cripple you if you lose it.
Yeah. And that round I lucked out because I was like just out of the pushback range for that healing super.
Yep, almost had you there. I probably would have won otherwise. Probably. I could be wrong. I don't get how you're able to so efficiently take out my persona.
Just force of habit, in part because I'm staying on you. So the second your persona comes out, I've already got a hit in.
I mean, even when I'm trying to hit you and I land hits you, I never break your persona, it seems.
Because my persona's never really out. You're keeping your persona out because you know how to actually use it. I'm not. Like, that fireball was the one time I used my persona the way I was supposed to, without just auto-comboing. Like, straight up, the fireball that broke your persona. Because I am light purple Yukiko, in case y'all are wondering.
I was healing there, hoping it would carry me through this next attack, but I wasn't expecting that final burst in damage.
Yeah.
No, just because I'm good with the character doesn't mean I know how to fight him, I guess.
Wow, the guy who invented the Super Soaker just got loaded.
How?
Cause he finally got paid back for the patents he put on the thing.
Here goes.
Picture in your head.
Interesting.
Oh, this is the final match of the night, folks.
Oh yeah, this is the random battle.
I feel really bad because
I ended up with my worst character and you ended up with, I don't know what she is to you.
a character.
But like I said before, I loathe Yunaru Kame in this game. I just can't stand his playstyle.
He's
It's just clunky to me.
He's the Shoto, if that makes any sense.
What's that mean?
He's the Shotokan character, like Ryu or Ken. All his moves are the basic motions you tend to use for everyone else besides charge characters. And he just works. Like, what is his Shoryuken input? Because you use it in this match.
I mapped it to L1.
God, you are so useless.
Normally it's like pressing X and square or something, I think.
Okay. I'll accept that.
I just usually map things that are double button presses, just because it's a bit easier to control that way on a regular controller. Mike was playing with the fighting game stick, so he was at a slight advantage with that, I guess.
No.
In terms of doing combos with multiple button presses, that is.
Yeah, like, because I could still Persona Burst, because normally it is...
Have you tried pressing 2 face buttons on a controller at the same time for a combo?
Yeah, 2 specific face buttons, yeah. Because to Persona Break without changing the setup at all, because I didn't, is X, Y, and B. And just X, Y, and B. Not X, Y, and A, not X, A, X, and Y, X, Y, B. And given the amount of Persona Breaks I did, I kind of figured it out real quick. Mostly because that's like one of the first things that I looked up while playing this here Sunday was how to do Persona Breaks, because I was like, I'm gonna need to know how to do that since I can't click the left stick in anymore.
I do like how you use color scheme in this fight. It seems like he's ready to hit the disco.
Yeah, that's my favorite new color scheme.
It's like Jesus turned water into funk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
gonna
think
play
this is
some
right around
disco
the point you asked me why the Shoryuken exists, and I was like, oh, it's an anti-air, and then I jumped and you hit me with it.
Yeah, that's how it worked, right. I still think it's a bit silly how exaggerated the move is, though. I mean, he has a regular anti-air, too, if you just press X. He slashes upward.
Yeah.
But he has a Shoryuken, too.
It's because the regular anti-air is something every character will have in an air dasher, because you can dash in the air. So you can close that distance a lot faster. I air dash canceled, actually, a second ago to do a combo. But, yeah.
And you locked me down there, so I lost the second round.
Yeah. But, because I air dashed a couple times with Igus, and you're just gonna have to go back and literally watch the footage, I guess.
Actually, it's not the frame rate that's making your outfit flop around so much, it just does that at the end of the match.
No, like comparatively, on screen, yeah, it's a billion times faster. Because, like, I stopped and watched them both for a second. And yeah. It's like, it's at the finish when I won, I think.
Yeah. I think this was a pretty even match, though, overall.
Yeah.
Either because of our lack of experience with the characters, or I don't know.
Like, yeah, I drop a lot of combos. Because this battle was a random battle, as evidenced by the menu screen, but I feel like we'd mention it here. Because I don't know how to use Mitsuru. The one thing I remember, because I was watching a video on Persona 4 on Cross-Counter TV, was that if I hit the circle button, it will pull him in. And here's where I lost it, because I didn't know what the super was. And
I love this super. This was a great way to finish off the video.
It looks so cool, but it's so poorly animated.
Yeah.
This looks like it's on the PS1. Maybe the PS2.
I guess they're not used to working with 3D visuals for animation.
Yeah, it was just weird. Because they could have just easily done it in 2D and it would look fantastic.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm surprised they only did one finisher like that.
Oh, yeah, that's the only one you got in, let's be honest.
Well, I could have executed all those things, just kind of forgot about them.
You might have gotten it in with Chie at the very beginning, but I would not have let it happen otherwise.
I didn't try it at the beginning.
Yeah.
At all. I guess I wanted these to be more sporting.
Yeah.
Because when I didn't, like...
Hey bro, video's about to end.
I don't
Quick.
know.
Hey, see you later, guys. Bye.
Yep. Stay tuned for the Dark Souls 2 review.
What are we gonna do? It just loops. It just looped on the video player we're using to watch this to do the commentary.
Oh,
we should
yeah.
really keep this audio in, because it's fantastic.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, well, have a good night, everyone. This was fun.